Can they is the big question. It's a Super Sunday and we move from Kolkata to a beautiful place in the top of India. It's Dharamshala, it's the Dauladhar Mountains, and nestled somewhere in the shadows is this beautiful stadium. The HBCA Stadium plays host to match number 54 of Tata IPL 2025, home venue for the Punjab Kings for the first time this year, and they'll be taking on Super Giants. Yeah, it's an absolute picture. Breathtakingly beautiful when you get here. And all of them are here to... The last time I remember...
One ball for the benefit of the doubt. All this team plan for LS.
Was playing for Baroda, has played for RR and seeks a wicket, or this is a track where...
Yeah, even if it doesn't, it does tend to, with the elevation, you get that bit of extra bounce.
Not extravagant. Has gone at 21 points. Have a bit more for the season.
I'll be looking for him.
So the work cut out and Akka on his way back.
Just back of the half volley. Going to go for this. Further. That would never have carried out. Grant Scott for one.
And gets to the boundary. He feels he will pick up pace. Straight to third.
First over was player come in at a new role in Josh England.
And the first six of the innings.
This is brilliant. Short, trying to test.
Easy, almost too easy.
A bit in front towards deep mid with
37 kilometres per hour. Going to worry an Aussie who loves how easy this is, Graham. Bang!
What a way to start.
They're just following the ball there on this long leg and a deep mid wicket now. Deep mid wicket, Avesh Khan.
3 yards off the boundary rope.
He's still creeping in. Big one at Inglis. It needs to be the right.
He had Mayank Yadav over. It's 26 for 1. And Mayank Yadav who the fielder there. On alongside. First wicket.
Pretty well.
It was 2013.
The mountain, I actually did hate us. We had 3 days and Mitch Marsh is really strong.
He has been living danger. 7th in the inside the dressing room.
We haven't really capitalised, having good starts to the bat. We play the best of our ability. Just keeping it nice and simple.
Coming down on that.
It's 2 of it. Real good over. Since one is that when he was bowling, trying to just the change in pace. What a run up from the last over.
To catch a man out, you want
and carves it up, Simran.
Well, you give these guys any width these days. Watch there, he's notching of the bat, sends it flying for 6.
In the 4th over, aimed into it. Prab Simran.
It's been action to the on. 113, and then this.
Through the also 20 from Mayank.
It's yet again have managed. And just Josh Inglis.
Over pitched on this occasion, he stands dead. It's always a risk.
Akash Singh. Now he.
I think this wicket will.
Fielder not step into those boundary cushions.
Fielders in the hot zone. Beasting into the longer part. Dude carries it. And a fast English goes for 30. It's
wickets already to him. Talk about form. That boundary has
Put the skipper under some kind of pressure at the start. Wide. Just allowed.
angle the ball away from middle and left to a new batter and can work with as a left armer.
32 strike rate. More importantly, is 56 for 2. Outstanding in the death overs. 9 runs.
Shreyas Iyer, Anjum, David Miller. Out of the 10 innings, he's made vital contribution.
That brings a touch of rip.
It's it. Keen and effective in the field so far.
For an eternity to take up and over the leg side.
It's just the opposite of. Are proud. My 11th. More out goes in his favour as well. 60. Prabh Simran, he's been batting before this game.
When you think back to previous seasons, perfectly most of the time.
Punjab Kings over LSG. This just gets.
Deftly about his game at the moment. It was a slip in.
Aiden Markram from the deep. That was in the last game. The great in his 4.
And there's a lot to ponder about. Just to indicate
What the batters are thinking, I think it's an outstanding.
talent, he was identified early.
Here's something which I want to highlight and need to be happening every ball. Bigly shot. One-hander.
Circle. Game situation.
Chip bowling. You need to understand what, looking at what they've done. Either Shreyas Iyer or it doesn't happen just by hitting it.
Very well aware was Shreya Cross as well. 85.
A very good wicket to play your shots. And it is made the ball.
Ramp up and one touch from Simran Singh. He's looking.
Outstanding. We talk about balance. Was spot on in this. Talk about percentage shots.
Next ball down the wicket, head move.
Sixes are wonderful. That.
The gap beautifully.
Yeah, it's just low risk as well, which is a little sluggish.
A fan poll. You know, has been most on song. White finding the gap this time. It's the over 9 gone, 95 for 2. Shreyas looks in. Finch is talking about.
Better there. Nice contest. Of pace.
Doing exactly what Punjab want, and that's not have to take them.
Another bit of a misfield in the air. There was some rain earlier today.
Where would had him taken those 3 chances?
A wicket for him. It would have given him such a.
Short deliveries. That's the 100 up.
Little Warriors, the pair of them, they'll want to win tonight. End of the 10th, 100 for 2.
See, but they were absolutely gorgeous. Flicked away nonchalantly.
He's one of those working hard in domestic cricket. Hitos, and in terms of possibly the bowlers thought were his
Control element and the knowing of your magic top 4.
Right, very impressive stats.
mental error. Niklas Puran, another quality innings. Impact.
Yeah, just talking about Shreyas Iyer,
50. A big score. I mean, very rarely do it.
Oh, him, and there's a misblown first ball.
Was good. Perfection.
6-2.
And all very, very similar. Slot ball.
Just
Cool player.
Positions his partnership is taking. Come with a 6. A straightship up and up.
Gives himself a touch of.
It's time in the IPL.
Good return for the spinner up. Let's just see. Just grips enough. Friction on this pitch for the spinners. And the Kings now 128 for 3.
Dera, the new batter in the left hand. Dera. Away for 4. You.
Well, he'd be happy to Poor ball to new batter. Wayne, he makes great ground.
Through the onside.
Ability to just pick it.
Where's Ratty? He's caught it clean. He's put it.
The majority of this innings, and he's
On the ground because both shot. Another shot, but good enough to go for 6.
Mate, that was just slightly too leg side.
Here we such power.
The two fielders there.
Going for the fuller length and the 4th wicket. That's
Goes for the little flick, wasn't deep from 9. Punjab 160.
Shashank. All.
This over. 3 Yorkers in a row.
Will this be eluding the grasp of Nicholas Pooran for Prabhsimran?
He's having an absolute field out. Yeah, he's hit that to keep the fielder interested for a while. Poor.
Lots of stats, but I've lost count.
He missed that completely, Avesh.
Well, unless a meal before I go on that, but I don't think.
Minded. It's out of the stadium, Hader.
Fright of their life. That's incredible bat speed. The bowler can't afford to overpitch.
Singh here.
But the Punjab Kings batting tonight haven't let the innings stall at Wadira. It was 6. That's just so
Special. They're going to the current projected run score at the
flies away off the outside edge. Problem is when you
they're digging deep.
He's done that all evening and his 70 deliveries also comes up. 2-1-2.
Oh, brilliant batting.
He uses so much of his leg.
Just when he was looking like dominant.
You can understand why he looked around. He goes for a
Finally, Stoinis came in, punished his.
Overcut, one more from Stoinis.
But that is right out of the top. His Yorker.
Straight. He went outside. And has it gone over the bound for the loss?
And Nicholas Pooran, if they get goals when you want the bigger players.
110, 100. Fresh off at 3 for.
Yeah, out goes Akash Singh with ball.
I think he'll enjoy this wicket as well.
Tanda.
And I love this field as well. Get that kind of a much more spirited field.
No one there. So 4 to.
We're explaining in the previous over against gets that from this the height factor, of course. That's just
Over the 3rd boundary.
the width. They're very assured of the fact that they counter the in their advantage. That
Balls of the season. Khalil. Oh, it's taken almost 10 seconds.
We played a peach of an innings here for Punjab Kings conditions. Huge moment.
the catches go down. We've seen that. We've been talking about what damage he can do.
Dismissed now.
This time and Mitch Marsh, but both
All day and night.
pressure on the LSG back.
There's no confidence down the track. Hope it continues.
Rate, and he's just free his mind. A massive burden. Personality that we fell in love with. Happy to swing away.
You're back on screen and you can start with your original seat.
Absolutely. Very straightforward. The Super Giants now.
There's been a few times this season that he's pulled them out of some absolutely plumb in front. Upstairs, and that is just a. It's never easy when it goes above the line, across the line.
Incredibly well. For their hard work, they've been. That's an outstanding bit of fielding. So let's all give them a big salute. This one, is it?
To 145.
That
puts a slight bit of doubt. It off.
Place. But Ella, beautiful. The bat, perfect. Fielding coach.
But it's the length, Swanee. But it was either just too good hard length. Pace on.
Chahal is going to come on.
Absolutely, there's no other option. Old ways, not trying to do something different.
गेंद फील्डर के पास गई है जो कि लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स के कप्तान पर कैच वहां पकड़ लिया फील्ड है और यहां बड़ा अच्छा कैच वहां डीप पॉइंट पे शश पे चौथा विकेट गवाया।
4 लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स मिलर के साथ आप थोड़ा उतना रिकॉर्ड ज्यादा वक्त है नहीं डेविड मिलर के पास भी।
IPL comes to you with these. Fielder five.
Over the offside. Didn't run and catch.
Miller has to do something, you know. And when you get up tempo, there's this.
We know he's a good striker of the cricket ball.
You get a lot of bounce. Just pivot.
151 strike rate. And literally put that right now. He went around. Vijay Kumar.
It's hard he actually hit that.
He's got that kind of live.
He literally, nearly.
This is beautiful. Open to him. Straight over the car.
Or the podium directly. Tata Motors.
Getting smashed.
That time David Miller was there. Everything under control. Yet again. 100 on the board.
37 more required of 40.
Side spinner just.
You after a stint, Haydos, and that was exactly bowling really nicely. Direction, but still towards.
Surely.
Time. The great example. Outside.